Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a Sagittarius reading because I'm feeling the fire signs today. I just did an Aries reading and I've been seeing tons of Leo and I was like, who am I reading for? And I immediately cut to Temperance. So Saggies, what's up? What's up with my Sagittarians? I hope you guys are doing well. Ooh, scorpionic energy. A Tower. That just showed. We'll see what actually comes out for you guys. My Saggies. What's up with my Saggies? This kind of is feeling like a day when they're all like connected. Ooh, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. But we'll see. Queen of Wands, there you guys are. Saggies, what's up with my Sagittarians? Ooh, feminine energy showing. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Magician. Interesting. Queen of Cups, more feminine energy. Man or woman? It's just receptivity. What's up with my Saggies for this week? We'll do 2 more shuffles for my Saggies. Sagittarius. What's up with my Saggies? Sagittarius. If I reference astrology and it's not current, that's okay. The message still could be. Saggies. What's up with Sagittarius? Oh, that's a lot. Saggies. What's up with my Sagittarians this week, please, Spirit? Oh. 9 of Wands. Ooh, that's a tired energy. Wounded warrior, gonna reach the shore, but you've pushed so long. Like, think of the 8 of Wands that precedes this. It's like unstoppable, momentous energy, but it's like a huge energetic push, communication, travel, just energy in motion. And then think of what happens after that. It's like such a huge push, and then there's like this tired, like it's the last push, but that momentous energy's kind of gone, and it's like, oh, like a tired push now. High Priestess, I keep seeing that. Major for Pisces, and some take it as Gemini. 9 of Wands. Anything else for Sagittarius for this week? I'll take that one. Whoa, there's that Queen of Swords. Justice, Libran energy. Some of you guys are dealing with Libra or have Libra in your chart. This is communication or clarity. Queen of Swords sees through the bullshit, seriously. She cuts at that sword too. This is specifically Aquarius energy in this deck. She's pouring out her cup of emotions there. Maybe getting tired. Emperor and Justice. What else wants to come through for my Saggies this week? Oh, okay. There you are. I love that. Ooh, yeah. 9 to the 10 of Wands. Okay. Cyclical energy. I like that Temperance is coming out. That's your major 333 when I look down. Nice. Temperance, that's your major arcana. So I'm glad that came out to confirm. This is balance. This is tempering. This is healing. This is the divine. Can indicate timing because it is a card of patience and healing as well. That's good because we have the 9 to the 10 of Wands. Oh, the Hermit. Very interesting. Wow, okay. On the bottom, ooh, Judgment. Ooh, Judgment. That's heavy loaded energy here. We have a lot of this, there's some very spirit heavy cards here. Judgment. That can be a resurrection energy, a final judgment called Judgment Day energy. Those are zombies coming back from the dead there. It's like final endings, but also like breathing new life into something. With that, there's a lot of cyclical energy. Here's that moon, that Piscean energy that I was saying, like very highly intuitive, even secretive energy with this. Guarded, secretive, or just, yeah, a very, very highly intuitive energy there, that Piscean energy. The Wheel of Fortune, this is Jupiter, your ruler, that's good. A 5 454 mirroring numbers when I look down as well. That is your ruler. It is a card of fortune and good timing and karma, all those good things. It is your ruler, so that's good. You're kind of all over this reading, which I like. Then there's like, with that very closed off high priestess energy, this is also very closed inward, doing inward healing, inward work, seeking a new perspective. This is actually finding a new inner perspective on the world, and this is actually seeing a new literal perspective on the world around you. So seeing a new, this is the Virgo Pisces axis. At the time of filming this, again, the astrology might not be current. If you're watching this in the future, the message still could resonate. This is the full moon in Virgo that's occurring just a couple days before I'm posting this on the 27th of February. And we are now in Pisces season. There's a Pisces new moon on March 13th as well. So to me, this is very indicative of the current astrology affecting you guys, this Virgo Pisces moon cycle with that moon, High Priestess, Piscean energy. Just saying, big time affecting you guys at this time. That's what this is screaming to me. And with this Wheel of Fortune cyclical energy, right, playing out, I think that's just confirmation of timing, like the current astrology to me, big time, with that coming out. Could be in the inner process as well. But this is cyclical energy coming to the end of the wand cycle. That's a lot of wands. Wands are heavy when they get to the end of the wand cycle, because wands are action, right? And energetic, like physical energy being exerted, right? So when we get to the end of the wand cycle, that's a lot of effort having been put in. It's very tiresome. Look, he's finally reached the shore, but he's so anxious or drained that he can't even enjoy. He's won. When we think about the wand cycle, the Ace of Wands is like setting out on a path, like starting acting on a new course. By the time and then you get to like the 2 where you're like evaluating which way you're moving next, and then 3 you're meeting in that energy. 4 of Wands is like that thing meets you, that path meets you in that energy, and you're celebrating it, you're building that foundation. 5 is where some conflict or challenges begin to come up. 6 is in this deck where he actually wins this prize, and it's like winning the battle, winning over the conflict. 7 is defending it. 8 is pushing forward. 9 is reaching the shore. But that's, think of all that energy, like it's exhausting even just explaining the wand cycle, right? And then you reach the shore, and in the 6 in this deck, he's holding up that booty there that he's won. But he can't, in this card, he can't even enjoy it because he's so depleted, right? And that's why it's cyclical, because at that point, and that's the underlying energy I see you guys is very much getting to that point right now, ready to cut, ready to like end it, ready to move into a new wand cycle here. Cyclical energy. So let's look at the 9 of Wands. Why so tired? It's a persevering energy as well. Could just all be speaking to persevering, but with that 10 of Wands, it's the end, something coming to an end here, the end of effort being put into something. Energy. Fire, effort. Why the 9 of Wands for Sagittarius? Ooh, there's that Hermit again. This could be a long process of inner work as well. There you are, Temperance. Indicates the divine. It is also a card of patience. 3 of Pentacles keeps showing. That's like planning to build with others to get to this ultimate maturation of legacy. Things built. Wow. King of Pentacles manages the 10 of Pentacles. Can be a home, can be a business, can be a family, can be anything that's been matured. Wow. More cards of healing and inner work and focus. Tell me about the 9 of Wands for Saggies. We'll do one more shuffle. Whoa. Ace of Swords. Tell me about the 9 of Wands for Sagittarius. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Saggies? 9 of Wands. Whoa. Whoa, a lot of Libran. Wow, there's a lot of Libran energy coming through for you guys here. Moon in Libra specifically, and just Libra in general. Some of you guys have Libra in your chart, or you're dealing with someone that does. Major for Libra, moon in Libra. This is like a stalemate energy. I'm getting like a refusal energy off that, like a persistence in your truth here. Persisting in your truth here, like dead set in it, deadlocked in it, is what I'm getting off this. Very deadlocked in it. Very, very, very persistent with that energy, but it could be draining. There's an 8, 9, 10 of Wands cycle. There's that unrelenting, momentous energy or communication here. Very interesting that we have that stalled out, but then that persevering energy. I'm not going to get too much into that. That's a lot on the bottom there. I want to clarify why this Two of Swords is coming out here. Why the Two of Swords? Because that's like a blind between two minds energy. Dead set is just what I'm getting here. There you are. You're showing in every deck. Cutting to in every deck for confirmation here. I think this is you. Very dead set on something with that Libran energy. So much Libra in here. King to the Queen of Swords. Wow. 10. I think you're putting the wands down on something. You're like, enough. 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 Enough, enough, enough. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The Tower. You're putting the wands down on something. Wow, big time. You're dead set on it. That's your truth, sir. Big time. Okay. Two of Swords for Sagittarius. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see that? There's the Tower. Whoa! Holy shit. Like, big sort of truth there. Wheel of Fortune. It kind of flew out in reverse. If this is a situation or a dynamic, you're not putting energy into it anymore. You're fucking dropping those wands. Big time. Big time. You're like, nope, enough. Like, this is like, nope energy. But this, you know, Wheel of Fortune was showing before with that underlying energy with this moon cycle. That was confirmation. Like, we have this underneath, and this is like another push, right? There's a lot of scorpionic energy here too. Some of you guys have Scorpio in your chart or dealing with someone who does. Again, this could be someone you're dealing with that's dead set on this. Wow, this is like Fortune. Like, interesting that that's coming out. It flew out. Like, holy shit. Hierophant. Wow, that's your rights. That's your morals. That's your... with the Two of Wands, wow. Dropping down, we have like... a 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. I was gonna say I wish I'd said it because it would have made this so much more like poignant. But I'm feeling like a dropping down when you're with that dropping those wands. You're dropping 2 wands here. That Two of Swords, that right? Like, oh man, that this just like flip-flopped again. That's crazy. You're switching up the wheel here. You're changing the wheel on something. Totally, big time. You're dropping 2 wands here. Like from the 10 to the 8 and moving forward, you're dropping the weight of something. You're like, nope, this is your rights. This is your morals. This is your belief systems. This is what matters to you, what's right to you. It's like indicative as well of like religion or higher learning or like institutions in that it's like your morals, like your religious morals, your personal morals, your belief systems. Wow, really, really standing up for your beliefs here. Or putting your foot down on something, you're dropping 2 wands. Into the 8, you're dropping a load so that you can move forward again. And this appears to be something that matters a lot to you. So let's look at the Queen of Swords next, because that's definitely what that is. There's a decision energy on the bottom. Queen of Wands, that's you. A new perspective as well coming through with page energies on the bottom. Oh, man, my card is like ripped. I'm going to have to like rip that corner after this reading. Wow, this reading's intense. Wow. Definitely putting your foot down on something here. Okay. So I got this Queen of Wands. Tell me, or Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please. Oh. Ooh. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. This is communication about stability. A lot of feminine energy here. There's that decision energy. This is decision. This is also what's best for you because it's a card about alignment, the masculine and feminine, yin and yang within. It's also contracts. Contracts are indicated here as well. Heavily, because this is soul contracts. Justice is literal binding contracts or soul contracts. This can be soul contracts or literal contracts as well. Dropping something here, but this is like having options or confusion or illusion, and there's pain wrapped up in this. Moving to the 3 here, cutting out pain and confusion. Wow, that's weird. Okay, I'm curious to see. There's a king. Wow, there's you guys coming through as a king energy, and there's that 2 of Wands again here. So here's that Hierophant. Wow, Hierophant, the High Priestess. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's wild. This is the higher self. This is the higher self as well. Like, he's the Pope, right? And that's why it's a card of morals, because it's like what matters to you in a, I don't want to say philosophical sense, but it's like, you know, your belief systems, like religion, right? Your faith. But wow, these 2 coming out, like that's complete integration within the self. But soul contracts and contracts in general are indicated here. This could be feminine and masculine energy here, but the Lovers, I mean, that's crazy. Really putting your foot down over something here. This really matters to you, though, and you've got your focus on it because there's the King of Cups. I'll show you after, but wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. As above, so below. Like, that's like the divine feminine of the highest order, the divine masculine of the highest order. This is probably just all you dropping those wands, right? I'm getting like a lifting up energy with this as well. With the dropping of these wands, but there's major decision energy here. Major decision energy. And then there's Temperance. You guys coming through as a King of Cups. This is focus. This is very studious energy. Burning the midnight oil, putting your foot down, putting your focus. Like, there's a lot of focus. Determination is what I'm getting off of this, especially with all your morals. The Justice card, that can be a card of what's right as well. And then Temperance, that's you guys. This is the heart space, though. So whatever this is, this is a card of being affected in the heart space. You're dropping a burden here, big time. This is the card of having a lot of options as well. And then there's like this decision energy. There's a lot coming through in this reading, just saying. Wow, very determined energy here. So, wow, I can't get over this. That's so crazy that this came out. And this is from one deck and that's from another, the counterparts to each other. But that does also speak to just integration with you, right? Like all you. And then look what we have underlying on both decks. Queen of Wands. Takes action. Takes action. Very attractive as well. That's like CEO, makes shit happen. Great manifester. When the Queen of Wands decides like she wants something or she knows what she wants, she makes that shit fucking happen, right? Looks good while she's doing it too, man or woman. Just saying. So Temperance. Tell me about Temperance. With the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Lovers, Hierophant, High Priestess. It doesn't get much more spiritually backed than that. Just saying. Just saying. Like, this is right. Whatever this is. Tell me about Temperance. Spirit is all over this, backing this for you. Spirit may actually be the one dropping the wands here. Spirit could be the one dropping the wands for you here. Queen to the King of Pentacles, the Star. Wow. This could definitely be a divine counterpart situation for those that resonate with that. I'm not going to focus on that because this is screaming both, right? With the integration, that could just all be spirit. That could just all be you acting very matter-of-factly in your beliefs here and your morals. Dropping the wands here, moving forward very momentously in alignment. There's a lot of ways this is playing out. Tell me about Temperance. Wow. The Sun. Whoa. I love that. That's like a new perspective, but that's also clarity. Major for Leo. The Sun. That's clarity, that's illumination, that's happy outcome. Like, I feel like this is like spirit touching this. Spirit's around this big time. There is decision energy on this too, but it's more like, ooh, that could be on spirit's behalf as well. Putting an end to something, dropping the burden for you. For some of you, it looks like that. But I'm getting like a very determined energy, and it does feel like you guys. But this is, to me, this is just confirming that this is backed by spirit. I just can't get enough of that. This is like the Emperor and Empress are like the divine masculine and feminine of the earthly domain. Yes, they are intuitive, but this is like the highest order masculine and feminine here. Very spiritually backed. And this is just, to me, is screaming yes, backed by spirit. This is a yes card. This is the card of happy outcomes. Everything. It's just everything. Wow, that's awesome. Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles on the bottom. Some cards of pain, though. This is a lot of healing, you guys, coming through here with this Temperance energy. I like it. Why the Sun with Temperance? That's awesome. Oh, it's so awesome, you guys. Whoa, okay, that's a weird turn. Yeah, soul contracts are all over this as well. If this is like a soul contract gone awry, it's for the best, and spirit's like, yes, yes, it was meant to happen this way. This is also like heavy determination in these soul contracts. Whether you're dropping the wands yourself, again, doing what's right. This is the card of doing what's best for you. And people often view it in the shadow of that because it can quite often indicate a shadow energy. See how this person's like, me, like, I win. But they're actually holding the Three of Swords. These people have given up and they think they've won, but actually, like, now they're holding the Three of Swords that's over here, right? So if there's a couple ways that this is playing out big time. If that's like somebody did that to you, because again, it's like doing you at all costs. It's a card of like, can be like a card of like fucking people over to get what you want in these soul contracts. If that's the case and like you're struggling or there's pain because of that, with that confusion and that heartache, this is for the best. Spirits all over this. Like, no, this is part of your fucking path, like big time. Like, it's all over the place here. But if this is like that, can also be that determined resolution, big time. Like, this is my morals. This is what's right to me. So it's playing out both ways. The Hermit. This is what. Wow, this is coming out for everyone. There's this Empress energy on the bottom here. This is coming out for everyone because this is the Virgo-Pisces axis. We have a Virgo full moon on February 27th. So by the time this is released, just a couple days, right now, basically, this is Pisces. We just entered Pisces season. There's a lot of Piscean energy going on. Remember the moon? That I was like, this moon cycle. Here it is again. In a different deck. Like, this is feels very current for you guys. Like, very, very, very current. Like, happening right now. But, I mean, obviously, this could be something in the past that is now, like, the, like, part where this all is falling into place due to that path, part of being, like, set up, is happening right now. But this is that Pisces Virgo moon cycle axis again, coming out to say hello. It feels very current. There's an Empress, the Hierophant on the bottom, again, divine feminine, divine masculine. That Hierophant, again, my morals, what is right. This is very lovely, beautiful, nurturing, healing energy, supportive energy as well. Crazy reading, you guys, gotta say. Okay, tell me about the Five of Swords and the Two of Cups. That's soul contracts. Friend, work, love, otherwise. Any type of soul contract here. Looks very intense with the Lovers and Justice and the Hierophant and the High Priestess just saying. King to the Queen of Cups. Intense. Tell me about Temperance, the Sun, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Swords for Sagittarius. Knight of Cups. Wow. There's some bound energy on the bottom. That putting your foot down energy. Wow, a Knight of Cups. Wow, that's moving forward with a cup. That's an offer. It could be an apology, honest communication coming from the heart space. That very resolute energy. There's an 8. Wow. There's a held back King of Pentacles, held back communication. Masculine energy, Ace of Cups. Whoa. If that's the case with the Wheel of Fortune like flopping out the way it did, I don't think this king's going to be held back for much longer, to be honest. Just as I say that, these flew out onto the floor. There's that momentous energy, that dropping, that Two of Wands there, dropping down. This energy, again, Spirit might be moving this for you. Remember, oh, I wish I'd said it when it first came out, because that's what I first got. I was like, I think this is dropping down from the Ten of Wands. So it's on both the masculine and feminine. It's like dropping down. That could be Spirit relieving this, moving this for you. Look at that. That is momentous. That is major motion. Communication. This is travel, but actual travel, whether it's energetic, but that is the card of commitment, victory, success, triumph, dedication. Can indicate contracts as well. Wow. This is intense, you guys. All right. And there's Justice as well. And the King of Wands.